The era of the staycation is over and people are ready to vacation with a vengeance. In a time when everything is going back to normal, people are finally ready to enjoy what they've been missing for a long time: travel. Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we'll show you the top 10 travel trends of 2022. Before we continue, please do like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn on the bell icon to get notifications as we post our new videos. I can't wait, so let's get this show on the road. Number 10. Revenge travel is out. Reconnection travel is in. Travelers yearn for fresh experiences and deeper bonds with their fellow travelers. Although the term revenge travel became popular during the pandemic, reconnection travel is a new thing. It's a meaningful way to connect with people in a rural village, engage with other hikers, and live in the area. People are more inclined to seek out that connection to others, nature, and themselves through this travel this year. When they travel again, travelers will be more deliberate in their selections and want to reconnect with people and the environment. Number 9. Personal development retreats. The last 2 years have been particularly bleak, but as we emerge into the light, many people will make 2017 the year in which they invest in personal development. Millions of people throughout the world have been abandoning their jobs and exploring new career paths, with many of them starting their own enterprises and becoming more entrepreneurial, as seen by the Great Resignation. With this in mind, it's no surprise that personal development retreats are springing up worldwide, from Ariel BVI in the British Virgin Islands, which serves as an incubator for positive transformation, to the Heart Hotel in Norfolk, which helps women recover from heartbreak. Number 8. Adventure hiking. The old Trans Bhutan Trail will reopen as a tourist trekking path in spring 2022 for the first time in 60 years. These types of multi-stop adventure hikes are becoming increasingly popular. This year, much better adventures will be leading excursions into Greenland's wilderness. The Intrepid Travel has launched a trip to Montana in the United States that includes hikes through difficult territory with a Native American guide. Number 7. Nay to staycations, yay to remote destinations. As the pandemic progresses, the domestic holiday attraction is dwindling. Pre-pandemic, Uzbekistan was a rising star, and with the tendency toward isolated areas, the country's proportion of bookings climbed by 24% in 2022. The country just celebrated its 30th anniversary of independence from the Soviet Union. The Silk Road Samarkand complex will open in 2022 and host the inaugural Silk Road Literary Festival, giving further attention to this underappreciated country. Number 6. Restriction-free destinations. International travel is set to become considerably easier as governments loosen their entry criteria. Thanks to booster programs in various parts of the world, if all goes well, tourist hotspots such as Australia and New Zealand will reopen to travelers soon after being nearly completely closed for 2 years. Number 5. Desire to disconnect from devices. Aside from workaholics, travelers seek to reconnect with people and places when on vacation, but they also want to withdraw from the internet world. Most travelers prefer to take a break from social media and limit their screen time, with some stating that mingling and meeting new people is their top priority when planning their next vacation. Number 4. Extreme expeditions. People who are bored with being restricted to their houses will seek out physical challenges, and travel businesses are reacting by launching a variety of extreme trips across the world. For example, Black Tomato organizes quad biking safaris from Botswana Okavango Delta to Namibia's Makati Gadi salt pans, and Secret Compass organizes abseiling experiences in Venezuela and hikes through Afghanistan's Wakhan corridor. Number 3. Hallucinogenic healing. Even if you haven't seen the Hulu series 9 Perfect Strangers, you may have heard that the therapeutic benefits of hallucinogenic drugs are becoming widely recognized and that the use of psychedelic plant medicine is becoming permitted in many parts of the world. Companies like the Journeyman Collective in Vancouver, which organizes shamanic magic mushroom journeys, and the Soltara Healing Center in Costa Rica, which prescribes ayahuasca under the tutelage of indigenous Peruvian Shipibo healers and clinical psychologists, have jumped on board. Number 2. Supporting local communities. During the pandemic, community became a hot topic. It wasn't long ago that we'd clap for carers from our windows and balconies or check in on isolated neighbors to make sure that they had enough food for the week. This year, we don't want that caring and compassion to go away, and it appears that neither do travelers. Around 58% of travelers believe that their trip must benefit their destination's local community. At the same time, 29% say that they'll conduct more research into how their tourist dollars will affect or improve local communities. Number 1. Rethinking workstations. When the pandemic struck, offices relocated to areas where the internet and our laptops could be reached, and many people sought the ideal workation, work plus vacation, in the hills. However, if reports are to be believed, by 2022, a growing number of individuals will wish to reclaim their vacations and use them solely for pleasure rather than work. With people claiming to work more hours from home than they would have worked in an office and took fewer vacations, 2022 can expect people to take more extended vacations and be entirely free of work. With that, we've come to the end of the video. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more videos, and if you have something to say, please leave a comment. See you next time. Adios!